Every story has a beginning and a main character, the one that fights and overcomes the difficulties. And the beginning of the history of Metalfor leads us to El Fortín, a small town located in the east of the province of Córdoba, where our main character, Luis Ángel Dadomo, from an early age, worked with his father Florencio in rural tasks. But passionate about gears, in his free time he devoted himself in assembling, disassembling, and fixing the tools that were in the farm. Like many other tenant farmers, this Italian immigrant's descendant remembers the cold and rainy winter mornings working with an old tractor and plow in the small family field. At the age of 16, in 1970, and working with borrowed tools, he built his first piece of equipment, which took him 18 months to assemble. It took Dadomo 3 years to accomplish his first sale. With this money, plus a loan, he bought components to manufacture 2 other machines. With barely 20 years, the young Luis Ángel Dadomo manufactured, painted, and sold his product around the country, with a white and black picture, while he explained what a spraying machine was about. Most frequently, people wouldn't believe that he was the one who designed them. In time, Luis installed his workshop in his parents' storage barn at home, which allowed him to significantly improve output. He hired his first employee in 1979, and in 1982 he managed to buy a workshop of 10 by 20 meters that belonged to his mother's parents. By which time there were 5 employees working in the shop. This was the beginning of Metalfor and of the tradition that still holds. Young people eager to learn, with the goal of satisfying the farmer customers, as his philosophy and the legacy that his father, Mr. Florencio Dadomo, left him, always with the truth on our sleeve. The company continues growing, and in 1984 the first self-propelled machine is launched, becoming a referral in spraying equipment and a frequent exhibitor in prestigious trade shows as the Rural de Palermo in Buenos Aires. But for metallurgical El Fortín, that is, Metalfor, it proved hard to progress in its original location and to compete with other national brands. There were no roads, no telephone. The train was the only means of transport, and when it stopped working, only the buses stopped only once a day. The lack of communications hindered the daily work and threatened the future of the company. As a result, in 1994, Luis Ángel Dadomo takes the difficult decision to move from the place he was born and brought up. It was starting all over again. With his family and most of his co-workers in Metalfor, he established in Marcos Juárez. The company, like before, continued developing. In 1998, an important investment was made in vans and trucks to transport the machines, as until then they were sold directly from the factory. And so the Servimobile network started with 8 direct salesmen located in strategic areas to be able to reach the customers more effectively. In addition to the development in Argentina, the trips to Brazil started in order to understand the market and analyze the possibility of selling the products in that region. Thus, in 2001, facilities were rented in the city of Ponta Grossa, where the first machines were manufactured, and toward the end of 2002, a 7,500 square meter plant on 30,000 square meters of land was purchased in order to satisfy the demand. At the same time, the purchase of the former plant Arauz in the town of Nautingar materialized, which, with a surface of 70,000 square meters, today is devoted to manufacturing components. the development of the first combine, the MA 1360 conventional threshing, which was launched in 2005. And as proof of innovation and growth, in 2006, the first tractor manufactured by the company was launched in the Sociedad Rural Argentina, thus incorporating a new line to the product family. At the same time, the engineering and product development team worked in the development and testing of the first axial flow combine of Argentine make. A daring bet in a segment led by multinational brands. This wide range of products led to numerous visits of foreign delegations demanding equipment. And this led to export sales to Uruguay and other markets in South and Central America. Similarly, in 2007, the first pieces of equipment were sent to Eastern Europe and Africa. And even today, we keep on exploring new markets and participating in major exhibitions around the world. As the market continues demanding technology, clearance, innovation, longer booms and bigger tanks, Metalfor developed a machine with a front engine, which was introduced in 2012 at Expo Agro. The new model, the 7040 sprayer, features large 46 tires, a 36-meter new design boom, more lightweight and flexible, a 3,500-liter tank. A radical change in the traditional design and manufacture of self-propelled sprayers. On the same design structure, the fertilizer 7050 was developed, a product we were lacking to offer the customer with a complete range of products. And together with this model, a line of pool-type fertilizers was developed, which led the FSA 4000M, the FSA 4000H, and the FSA 8000H models. These products, along with the 1475 Axial Max Combine, were presented in 2013 at the Ribeirão Preto Agri Show in Brazil, with a resulting qualitative leap in the products our company manufactures in both countries. Diversification is one of the main business objectives of the company. That is why Metalfor features 2,000, 3,000 and 4,000-liter pool-type models within its sprayer line. On self-propelled side, the company offers both mechanical and hydrostatic models with capacities ranging from 2,500 to 4,000 liters. Added to this, there are the 9, 11.5 and 20-ton hoppers, the 6,000-liter support tanks, and the 4-ton flat trailer. Finally, the product line is completed with a wide range of orchard sprayers, duly supervised by Spanish specialists, which has enabled the company to position itself in the fruit and vegetable sector. The company's goal is to match its potential to the needs of the farmer customers, not only in what product-wise, but in after-sales service as well. This is why we currently count with 25 service points where each customer can receive personalized assistance 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And all this is possible thanks to a group of people who work every day with the highest vocation and commitment, completely devoted to developing both personally and professionally. Because Metalfor is constant innovation, is creativity that surprises and amazes the market. Like our main character, Luis Ángel Dadomo dreamed it, in that small farm in El Fortín, while he quietly started telling this story called Metalfor.